Making Inferences, Module 3, page 54. Have you ever heard the expression to read between the lines? When you do this, you find ideas that are not directly stated in what you're reading. These implied ideas are often important for a full understanding of the text. Discovering the ideas that are not directly stated is called making inferences, or drawing conclusions. Let's look at this example. A man is walking along the street at 8 p.m. He's wearing a suit, but his tie is loose, and his shirt is somewhat untucked. He is carrying a briefcase with papers and notes sticking out at the seams. As you pass, you overhear him hurriedly saying, "Meeting at 7, be there at 6:30, so up at 5, can't forget to..." He continues to talk as he walks down the street. What inferences can we make about this scene? So, based on the information we have available, what conclusion can you come to? What is not directly stated in the reading that you can safely assume from the information you have? What can you infer? One inference you could make is that the man has worked late and will need to be at work early tomorrow. Another inference we might make is that the man is stressed. Making an inference means using facts, observations, and logic or reasoning to come to an assumption or conclusion. It's not stating the obvious. Stating the obvious would be that the man's wearing a suit. Making an inference would be that the man has been working a lot. That's something that's not stated. Making an inference is not a prediction, though the two are definitely related. Inference asks, what conclusions can you draw from what is happening? A prediction would ask, what will happen next? When making inferences, you can use the KISS strategy. The KISS strategy is KIS, keywords, infer, support. So for K, underline keywords and facts from the text. And then I, infer, make an inference. Finally, S, list background knowledge that's used to support. So with our example, let's apply the KISS strategy to support our inference. So first, some key words and details that are important to making an inference would be that it's 8 p.m. at night, he's wearing a suit, his tie's loose, his shirt's untucked, he's carrying a briefcase with it, and he's talking about 6:30 and 5. From this information, we could infer that he's been working late and that he'll probably need to be up early tomorrow. Finally, we have to support it with our own understanding and our background knowledge. I could support this inference with the background knowledge that it's uncommon to work from 6:30 a.m. until 8 p.m. Also, it's uncommon to work in such messy clothing. Remember, making an inference means using facts, observations, and logic or reasoning to come to an assumption or conclusion. When you do this, you find ideas that are not directly stated in what you're reading. These implied ideas are often important for a full understanding of the text.